Hello everyone. Addiction to anything is very dangerous. Addiction to anything eats away at a person like a termite. At first it gives pleasure to a person, but later on, the same addiction that was once enjoyable starts to hurt him.
Have you ever considered the unseen influence of pornography on society? In the digital age, pornography, like a chameleon, has blended into the landscape of our daily lives. It's more accessible than ever, subtly shaping attitudes, behaviors, and relationships across the globe. But its influence, my friends, extends far beyond mere entertainment. It's a double-edged sword. On one side, advocates champion its freedom of expression and personal choice. On the other, a growing body of research reveals a darker side, the complex and often detrimental effects of pornography consumption. Existing not just in the shadows but in plain sight, pornography impacts individuals, relationships, and society in ways we're only beginning to understand. From psychological addiction akin to substance abuse to social implications like relationship dissatisfaction and objectification of women, to cognitive consequences impacting brain development and social skills, the impact is profound. This is not about shaming or pointing fingers, but to create an understanding of the profound effects pornography has on us. What happens when pleasure turns into a compulsive need? Let's delve into the psychological effects of excessive pornography consumption. Just like substance abuse, pornography can lead to addiction. It triggers the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine and creating an insatiable craving for more. This addiction can spiral into compulsive behavior, withdrawal symptoms, and impaired decision-making, a dark side often overlooked. Moreover, overexposure to pornographic material can lead to desensitization. This means individuals might find less arousal and satisfaction in real-life sexual encounters, potentially contributing to erectile dysfunction and other sexual dysfunctions. And let's not forget the distorted views of sexuality it promotes. Pornography often paints an unrealistic and idealized picture of sex, warping perceptions of intimacy, consent, and normality. This can set up unrealistic expectations and dissatisfaction in real-life relationships. These effects aren't just hypothetical. A growing body of research supports these claims, highlighting the profound impact of pornography on our psyche. The mind, once stretched by new ideas, never regains its original dimensions. Scene script. How does our personal consumption of pornography ripple out into our relationships and society? Let's dive in. When we consume pornography, it doesn't just stay with us. It impacts our relationships too. Recent studies link high porn consumption to relationship dissatisfaction, infidelity, and even divorce. It seems that excessive use can lead to emotional distancing between partners, not to mention unrealistic expectations of sexual performance and appearance. Beyond that, consider the portrayal of women in most mainstream pornography. Women are often objectified, reduced to mere sexual objects for male gratification. This not only perpetuates harmful gender stereotypes, but also contributes to the normalization of violence against women. Moreover, the more violent, abusive, or non-consensual sexual acts depicted in some genres of pornography can desensitize viewers, making such behavior seem normal. This can lead to an increase in sexual violence and aggression in society. The choices we make in solitude influence the world we share. Ever thought about how pornography affects your brain, your social skills, and even legal boundaries? Let's dig into it. First off, consuming pornography, especially during adolescence, can have lasting effects on brain development. It can alter neural pathways tied to reward processing and decision-making, potentially impairing cognitive function and emotional regulation. Moreover, excessive pornography use may lead to social withdrawal, prioritizing online sexual experiences over real-life interactions. In the long run, this can stifle the development of crucial interpersonal skills and healthy relationships. Let's not forget about the ethical and legal implications. The rise of online pornography brings along concerns about child exploitation and privacy risks. Unwittingly, users might expose themselves to malware, hacking, or online exploitation. Lastly, pornography has a broader cultural and societal impact, influencing attitudes and values concerning sex, intimacy, and relationships. It contributes to the commodification of sex, shaping our perceptions in ways we might not even realize. Every action has a reaction, even in the digital world. Now that we know the effects, what can we do? The answer quite simply lies within the power of education and awareness. Recognizing the profound influence pornography can have on individuals, relationships, and society is the first step towards mitigating its negative impacts. Just as we learn about the potential dangers of drugs, alcohol, and other addictive substances, it's equally crucial to understand the potential pitfalls of pornography. This means educating ourselves, our children, our friends, and our communities about the realities of pornography consumption, the possibility of addiction, and the potential for distorted views on sexuality. It's about fostering open, honest conversations that break down the stigma and shame often associated with this topic. It's about promoting healthy relationships, intimacy, and consent. And it's about encouraging critical thinking when it comes to the media we consume. Knowledge is power. Use it to make informed decisions and to educate others.